Anthony Hudson here for this battle between Oakleigh and Bendigo. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Absolute pleasure to be here with you.
Today's match between Oakleigh and Bendigo. Bendigo fans making some noise as they step onto the field.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Oakleigh making their way onto the ground. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Bendigo kicking to the right of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here we go. It's Oakleigh taking on Bendigo. At full stride, receives the handball. Is in his possession.
No prior.
It'll be a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Handballs. He slams it towards goal. Good-looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
No doubt about it.
They get around him after that effort. And we have the first goal of the match.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a...
Umpire ready to resume play. Taps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball hits the deck. The ball knocked out on the tackle. With the ball now. Receives the handball and takes off. A poorly executed tackle there. Kicks to the square. Good mark. And looks to send it back. With a driving kick. Going for goal number 1. Bendigo fans getting excited about that one. Congratulated by his teammates. The Pioneers have kicked the last 2 goals. Bendigo getting the fast start. Just put it on the boot. Picked up now. Going for goal number 1. Couldn't convert that chance. What a start for Bendigo. Thompson unsure of the next move. Plays onto himself. A spearing kick. He takes the mark. Kicks it out of defence. Gathers it now. Finds the loose ball. Takes the mark all by himself. The distance might be just beyond him. Goes for the goals. Franklin couldn't snaffle it. Williamson did well and won the free kick. Into the line of fire.
A great defensive effort.
Moves the ball out of defence. Terrific mark there. Looking to rebound with the kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Marks now and can send it back. A low stabbing kick. The loose ball scooped up. Hill hacking it out of there. Kept alive under pressure. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Thrashes it. He gains possession. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Wins the race to the ball. Scoops up the ball. Tucker gets it out of congestion. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. Ball tossed back in. Punched away. A clean collect. Finds a way through. Drops the mark. Tucker finds his man on the move. Just hits the post and a minor score. Great start by the Pioneers. Looking for options now. Anderson plays it to himself. Uses it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Plays on now. Williamson finds possession. Well taken at ground level. Collects the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. A clean pickup. Woods links up with a chance to run. Thompson marks.
Bendigo haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Does well to cut off the kick. Elects to kick. Hacking it out of there. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Just sends it into space. Has a man running for him. Carter on the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Good mark there. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Over the top of the pack. 50 metres from home. He heads for home. Takes a simple grab. Going for goal number 1. Oakleigh now only trailed by 11. Unsure of their next move. It's a foot race to get this one. Dug out the loose ball. Oh, someone's on the ground. Gary, what do you think it is?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Doesn't waste any time. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Looks up with a kick. Nice hands. Chose to kick it. A race for the loose ball. Knocks up his first touch. Goes by hand. The tackle is laid.
Fantastic tackle.
Got boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Decides to kick. Williamson read it best. It's a turnover. The handball hits the target. Ball collected. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Going for goal number 1. Couldn't snaffle it. Well picked up. He runs it over the line. We'll get a ball in. The ball is coming back into play. Rose farmed it down. Hill clean from the half volley. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Won the hit out. Rose releases the ball. Goes back to where it came. Hits the target by hand. He can take off after that handball. Anderson will be upset with that. Gathered by Thompson with quick hands. He's got the football now. The mark has been taken. Wants to keep it moving. Going for goal number 1. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. Now they lead by 12. Thompson weighing up the options now. They chase after the loose ball. Well collected. He takes aim. Offline for a behind. Bendigo with the ascendancy over Oakleigh, leading 15-2. Plays on from the kick in. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Low tucks it into the pocket. Marks in a bit of space. Drives the ball out of defence. Great mark under pressure. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Kicks to the square. Couldn't complete the mark. Just puts it out in front. Just gave it away. Goes short by hand. Takes possession. Just got the hands in the back there. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Puts boot to ball. Scoops it up, puts on a bump, applies a bump. Penetrating handball. Flynn streaming past and gets the footy. Mops up the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Manufactures a handball. Kicks hurriedly. The ball spills to low. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Uses it now. Takes it well. Quick handball. He can take off after that handball. Franklin presents and takes the mark. Gets a hand in. The ball mopped up. They can create from this. Dug out by Williamson. A chance to gather the ball. Mops up the loose ball. Hogan won himself a free. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 50 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. I think it's got the legs. It's there. He puts through his first goal. Pretty happy with that one. Oakleigh are still down by a couple of goals. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Slapped away. Gets on the end of this.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Williamson runs them down.
Fantastic pressure there.
He drives it. Picks it up. Shows some physicality. Hurried kick. The ball ends up going to ground. The last few minutes of the quarter. He takes the shot. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hunter.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Chargers behind by one. About to resume hostilities. Tap down. Has it now. The tackle over the shoulder. Decides to go to the mid. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
The Pioneers are up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Oakleigh are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
Thanks, Gaz. Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. He has the ball. Hicks was taken high in the tackle. Punches the kick. A big contested grab. Keeps it moving. Intercepted. The world closed in on him.
Outstanding pressure.
Releases by hand. Gets a quick kick away. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Chips it towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball. Picked off the deck. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Stabs at the kick. Marks all alone. Anderson elects to kick. Thompson gets in the way. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling technique.
He likes his chances from here. It's all level here. Anderson to kick it in. Plays on. Drives the kick hard. Takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Hicks, the better man there. Puts it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes with the kick. Takes that one strongly. Slams it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Finds the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Steady hands there as he holds that one. With a driving kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Puts boot to ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Uses a short handball. Woods gets on the end of that handball. He delivers with a drop punt. Celebrating hard. The Pioneers with a handy break. They lead Oakleigh 21-15. Rose dug it out. Rose throws the ball away. Wood spears the ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it by foot. Ball picked up. Franklin goes by hand. Put his body on the line. Just gets it onto the boot. Thompson hangs onto that one. Going for distance with the kick. He gets above the crowd. A piercing kick from Flynn. We'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Got the hands free. He decides to go for home. It's a behind. Bendigo by 7.
The Pioneers are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Ball spin. Security.
Rose thrashes it. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. He drives it. Racking up possessions now. He lays off the pass. They can create from this. Receives the handball and takes off. A drop punt through the goals. Gets some reward for his efforts. Bendigo have kicked back-to-back goals. 13 points the difference.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He wins possession. He spears the ball. Gets into a good position to take that. Now with a low spearing kick, finds a target. A chance to put one through for his side. Decides to keep going. Got hands to it. Going for goal number 2.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
The lead is now 14. Players move as they look to provide an option. Dug it out. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. He celebrates hard after that. Bendigo is now 20. We're back in motion. Thumped clear. Chips it towards half forward. Intercepts the ball well. Driving kick forward. Wins the race to the ball. Goes short by hand. Quickly onto the boot. A delicate kick from Franklin. Good opportunity for Oakleigh to put a goal through here. 35 metres out. It'll take something special to kick a goal from here.
Of course, Hutto.
Can he put it through? Gathers it now. The loose ball scooped up. He goes it alone. What a kick. And he puts it through. That's his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. The scoreboard starting to worry the Chargers now. Handballs to a teammate on the run. High tackle.
High contact.
Keeps the kick low. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Looks up with the kick. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Williamson has resources out wide. Scoops up the ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
He's got the footy in his hands. He gains possession. Use the hands and gives away the free. Easily takes the mark. Works it across the ground. Marks it on the move. Uses it now. Gets the loose ball.
Footy.
Swats it. Cleanly picked up. Scoops it up. Collects the loose ball. Drives it out of the pack. Carter couldn't keep his hands on it. Takes on the space. He goes for broke. He's put it through. This one gives them a bigger lead. Smiles all round. The Pioneers 41 play Oakleigh 21. Centre bounce. Hammers it. Didn't fumble. Dishes it off. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Sweeping handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Franklin just gets it onto the boot. Uses it by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Hicks. "50 metres out. Spills the mark, dug out the loose ball, hits the post, and it's a minor unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Moves the ball by foot. Hill landed in his back on this occasion. Woods moves it now. He gives chase to the footy. Flynn wins it back. Picks up the loose ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Contests the hard ball. The ball spills in the tackle. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Hicks takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself.
Move it on.
Hicks told to play on.
High.
Hicks, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Kick by Flynn. Marks now and can send it back. The loose ball picked up. Finds the loose ball. He drives it towards goal. Hooks the kick. They would have loved to get that one. Oakleigh close the gap to 18. Ready to bring it back into play. Finds this one all by himself. Sinks the slipper into it. A race for the loose ball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Does well to keep it in play. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Ends up in a tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Puts it on the boot. Franklin will be the recipient of the free. Oakleigh would love to make the most of this opportunity. Spears the ball. Easily takes the mark. Ball gets cut off. Rushes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Chips it towards half forward. Good mark and looks to send it back. Looks to move it by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Goes by foot. A great mark taken there. Punches the kick. Made the tricky bounce look easy. And we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment? Thumps it clear. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The Pioneers 41 to Oakleigh 23.
Bendigo have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Bendigo have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances, and that sees them in front.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Both sides taking a much-needed rest at the long break. The second half just moments away. A big second half about to begin. We're back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Hicks wins the foot race. Quick hands, and they could be away here. He wins possession. Hicks earns a free kick. Decides to kick. Finds this and marks well. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
He gives it a ride. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. Oakleigh reduced the margin. About to resume play. Thrashes it. With the ball now. Gets a quick kick away.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Nobody can hold on here. Slams it onto the boot. Open opportunity for Thompson. Got boot to ball. Takes that one strongly. They can create from this. Franklin gathers it now. At full stride, receives the handball. Seen plenty of it. Elects to kick. Nice mark under pressure. Chose to kick it. A race for the loose ball. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
Has a runner alongside him. Here's Williamson.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Thumps it clear. The bounce made it tough. Flynn picks up the loose ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Goes with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Heads forward. A chance to gather the ball. Franklin collects the loose ball. Franklin earns a free kick. Slams it on the boot. Good mark there. Chips it towards half forward. Hicks with the opportunity in front of goal. Decides to kick. Hit the man hard. Wins the race to the ball. Going for goal #1. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. Oakleigh behind by 11. Weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. Anderson lobs the handball. The loose ball scooped up. What a brilliant tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Brilliant chase.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Going for goal #1. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. He loved that one. That's 2 in a row for Oakleigh. Oakleigh now only trailed by 5.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal. Bendigo have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those possessions. They are defensively very sound.
Punches it clear. Has it now. He can take off after that handball. Just put it on the boot. Takes the mark. A chance here to convert for Bendigo. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Go.
He might kick a goal. He wins the ball in the air. Towards centre half forward. Decides to go to the middle. Doesn't take the mark. Woods not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
He gives away a free for in the back. Couldn't take it. Carter with an easy mark. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Movement by hand. Hacking it out of there. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Carter will be the recipient of the free. Uses it across half back. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Did well to get a hand in. The kick from Hogan. Finds a target. Just gets a hand in. Hits him hard. Impressive with the step. Hicks couldn't hang on to the ball. Applying the physical pressure. Puts on a big hit. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. They are right back in this now. Looking to bring it back into play. And the mark will be paid. Uses it by foot. Stands tall and marks. Sinks the slipper into it. Ball spills. Just goes bang. Hurried kick. He gives chase to the footy.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Rose just swats it away.
Thank you.
Thumped clear. Tucker gets the loose ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 50 metres from home, gets it out of congestion, finds a bit of room to mark. Lost concentration for a moment. Ball collected. The umpire calls for it. Swats it. Difficult ball control. Quickly onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Elects to kick. Thompson found some space and marked. Scoops up the ball. Picked off the deck. Sends it clear of the contest. Just landed in his back. Lining up for goal. 35 metres out. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Oakleigh close the gap to 3. Anderson with the kicking duties. Takes an uncontested mark. Got boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. Uses it now. The mark has been taken. Drops the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The umpire calls for a stoppage.
A critical stage of this one.
Punched away.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Ball up calls. Rose with the hit. Hicks was taken high in the tackle. Decides to play on. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts it on the boot. Turned it over. Kicks out of the congestion. Ends up turning this ball over. Gets the handball away. Lowe rushes with the kick. Missed the target. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Slams it on the boot. Dug it out. He gets another possession.
You guys up, haven't
Hammers it. Is in his possession. And the umpire will ball it up. Punched away. Uses a short handball. Hicks gives it off, and now they go. Hicks sends one up towards the wing. Links with hands. He's got the football now. Takes possession. He drives it. Flynn marks it. Flynn has resources out wide. A strong pack mark. Uses it across half-back. Great mark in the pack. Puts boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Carter gets it away under pressure. He flicks it over. Finds his man. Kicks hurriedly. Strong mark in the contest. At full stride, receives the handball. A solid mark from Flynn. Goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Chose to kick it. A good mark under the circumstances. Carter uses it by foot. Hogan just threw it. Not long left on the clock now. Heads long with that kick. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Couldn't quite with the mark. Gathers it now. Gaz, what do you think about that?
Bendigo walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Let's analyse the stats.
Oakleigh can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Thanks for that, Gaz. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Linking by hand. Rushes with the kick. Can't take the mark. Just got the hands in the back there. Putting this one through would give Bendigo plenty of confidence. 50 metres from home.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Just a few points the difference. Teammates break for him. Plays on. Needs a bit of a rest. Thompson puts it on the boot. Gets the loose ball. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
He just throws that ball. Gets it away. Loeb won himself a free. Goes by foot. Great mark. Looks up with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Turned it over. Sells the dummy. Off hands. Well picked up. Demand clears the ball from the contest. Good mark by Hicks. With a driving kick. He couldn't hang on. Lobs the handball. They can link up now. Moves it by foot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Finding the ball with ease. Demand kicks hurriedly. Cleanly picked up. Thompson keeps coming. He's got the footy in his hands. Well collected. Missed the target. Collects the loose ball. He has the ball. Slick with the hands. Tucker grabbed it clean. Unbelievable. And they put it through. He's excited about that one. They're in front. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. He wins possession. Releases the handball. Woods now. A lot of possessions for him. No issues with that drop punt. His teammates rush over. Bendigo get back and grab the lead. The game is back underway. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. He looks like he needs a spell.
Thank you, Ivan.
It's very tense at the moment.
Clears the contest. He has the ball. He takes the mark.
50.
A chance to put one through here for Bendigo. 30 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. He takes aim. That looked great. What a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Bendigo over the Chargers by 10. We're back in the middle. Thumped clear with the ball is Hill. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Oakleigh fans would love to see this one sail through. 35 metres out, lining up now, directly in front. He likes his chances from here, hits the post, and it's a behind. Margin. Anderson players move as they look to provide an option. Looks to move it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
It's only a behind. It goes through for yet another behind. It's under 2 goals now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Uses it by foot. Takes a nice mark. Looks to move it by foot. Tucker going for number 2. Goes wide for a behind. Just 2 goals in it.
Bendigo have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
A spearing kick. Found space for an easy mark. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Spent that one before he earned it. Blasted inside the 50. Mops up the loose ball. Hicks is blowing hard after that effort. That tackle just too high. Hicks with a chance to line up for goal. Hicks, can he put it through? Couldn't quite nail that kick. Oakleigh now only trailed by 6. A race for the loose ball. Uses the bump. Thompson dug out the loose ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Rose clears the contest. He gains possession. Charges with intent. The ball mopped up. Just gets it onto the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Moved on by Lowe. He got up high but couldn't bring it down. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Rose thumped it clear. Picked up by Woods. The umpire will ball it up. Swats it. Woods collects it. Doing well was Demand. Is in his possession. The ball bubbling around. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. The mark has been taken. Moves the ball along the wing. Elects to kick. The loose ball picked up. Rose has a teammate on the move. Hicks goes to the man on the run. Hicks will be the recipient of the free. Goes by foot. A good job keeping it in play there. Now we've got a ball up. Thumps it clear. Decides to keep it alive. Picked up under pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Toss back into play. Thrashes it. Dug out the loose ball. Releases the handball. Ball gets cut off. Goes by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. Keeps it moving. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Moves the ball along the wing. Ends up marking uncontested. A low stabbing kick. A big contested grab. Chose to kick it. Takes an uncontested mark. He drives it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Good body work to win the mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Might be too far out to score. This will square it up. Collected by Anderson. Gets a quick kick away. Good grab there from Franklin. Towards centre half forward. The mark is taken by Hogan. Can he put it through? Just sneaks in. 4 behind. Inaccuracy costing them again. The Chargers behind by 5. Anderson assessing the options. Picks up the loose ball. Snaffled up by Thompson. Found space for an easy mark. Simply outplayed his opponent. Decides to kick. Taking a nice grab. Goes with the kick. Great grab. Advances now. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks in a bit of space. Puts it on the boot. Franklin looking to track down the footy. Brings it out of the pack. Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
He has to hold on to those. He lays off the pass. At full stride, receives the handball. That one will really lift them.
Yes, Hutto.
Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He just loved that one. We resume hostilities. Rose thumps it clear. Did well to control the ball. Gets the loose ball.
It's a big stage of this game.
Thump by Rose. Quick handball. Hicks keeping it low. Takes the mark all by himself. Takes a strong mark. Uses it now. Marking in space was Hacker. Links with hands. He gets his hands on the footy. What a goal! Puts his second on the board. Smiles all round. Oakleigh by 7 points. We resume hostilities. Punched away. Showed good control. Kicks to the square. Anderson does well to mark. Oakleigh. Coach will be happy with today's performance. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
One side just wanted it more and they deserved to get the result.
The final scores of the match are Oakleigh 61 to Bendigo 54. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.